Two of the most dangerous young fighters in boxing just got handed a $50 million spotlight, and Ryan Garcia is the reason why.
Everything is happening at its proper time, so I'm just working my way up. I'm getting it honest. I work my way up to number 2. We got somebody else ahead of me. I'm right there, right there.
Is this man that's licking his chops while he stares at you one of those guys?
Absolutely.
So what you want to do?
I'm working my way up. I'm right here.
So after you beat him, what you want to do?
We could do whatever. I'm pretty sure my team could put anything together.
Are you going to put it together, sir? You the man in there.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
I bet you don't.
But I let my hands do the talking, so
let's do it
you
next.
Want to do?
Let's do it next.
Okay, I'm pretty sure my team accommodates.
No. Me and you, let's make it happen right now. Me and you, let's fight next. Let's do it.
That's what I'm here for.
You here to fight me next?
He said that's what I came for.
That's a bet.
Yeah, that's all mental right there. You got to be able to
Here is what most people are completely sleeping on. Abdullah Mason and Keyshawn Davis were already two of the most talked about prospects in the lightweight division. Elite finishing ability, knockout power in both hands. The kind of fighters that make scouts stop everything and pay attention. But they were still operating in the background, building records, hunting rankings. Then Ryan Garcia lost to Raleigh Ramiro, and the entire lightweight landscape shifted overnight. Suddenly, the division needed a new marquee fight, and these two names moved straight to the top of the list.
Oh, nice left! Short 1-2 and down goes Cardenas.
He never saw it.
Nope.
Never saw it coming.
Beautiful jab right there.
And that's part of the learning process. He told us from his last fight, straight left, puts Cardenas on his back. Speed. It's over. Power. Referee Tony Lee says it's not worth counting. The only thing you gotta count is the 9th knockout in 11 victories for Abdullah Mason. This kid can fight.
That was nasty. Brilliant work right here. Oh my goodness. That was a throwaway left right hook or lead left hook and a straight left hand right down the middle. Check this out. Real speed. Just listen to the sound, people. Got him looking at the jab. He got him looking at the jab first. That first jab right there. Got him looking at that. He expected a jab, but the hook came around. He moved him right into the left hand. Boom.
Those small shots on the inside, do not underestimate those shots. They set up shots to the head, but they also break you down.
Look at these body punches, and look at this attack from Keyshawn Davis. Big shot rains in, goes up top, now to the body. Time and again, so accurate against Sanchez. Doubled up that hook, and now gets the inside. He has been dipping to the body, comes with a right uppercut. Boy, Sanchez is in trouble, gets snapped back with a right hand. Look at this. 2 more left hooks. Right uppercut. Another right uppercut. Takes an angle to the right.
Blood.
There is blood now coming from the left eye. 2 more left hooks to the same spot. And another. And the right uppercut. And finally, the damage is over. Time to go home. Go there and celebrate Keyshawn Davis.
Another left hook right there by Davis. Referee just got a good eye, watch wide on Sanchez right there. Davis, like I told you, he's a special talent. Now do you believe?
Look at what Abdullah Mason does to opponents in real time. 9 knockouts in 11 fights. He does not just hurt people, he hunts them. The moment he smells blood, the fight is over. That finishing instinct is not something you develop in a gym. You are either born with it or you are not.
Me, this is an 18-1
inside the ring. However, tonight he's facing a southpaw. This is a closed stance battle right here.
I faced plenty of southpaws, not only in the amateurs, but also in the gym. You see the quick hands from Abdullah Mason here against the former U.S. Army veteran, Gourmet.
And now Mason now coming back with his own offense. Didn't like the position he was in, and he changed the tide real quick.
And now he's got Gourmet back against the ropes. He's only 19 years old, but he's holding his own against a 31-year-old. And you see the power of Abdullah Mason.
And you see the offensive prowess. You know, I like the offensive prowess. I love the energy that Mason brings into the ring.
Tim.
But that's exactly what Garmin needs to do, because he's not going to match him skill for skill. He just needs to take advantage of either the low points or sneak behind that offense, which he does, and he's jabbing with them. So you get a good jabber, you jab with him. It'd be the battle of jabs.
But then you have power of Mason. You saw
he
that
hurt him
double
with that
left
shot.
hand, and you saw Garment retreat towards the ropes. And Mason now looking to put an end to this fight. Those left hooks landing cleanly on the chin of Garment, who finally was going down and held onto the ropes, and it's a knockdown.
Taking a lot of punishment.
Love that. Love that.
Excellent job from Harvey Doc from the state of New York.
Oh, what a finish from Abdullah Mason. He didn't need a short leash. All he needed was one shot to say good night.
Wow.
The high guard up, he waiting for the chance. Mid-range jab. Why you gonna do that, son? Some punches have left. You shouldn't throw some punches, especially a jab at mid-range.
Wow. This is just ridiculous. Accuracy,
go ahead.
Power, and destruction.
Oh, throw the jab at mid-range. Go ahead. You're not supposed to do that.
Let's listen to
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna just be quiet.
Check that man's knee out.
He put him in A.
Got to go through different things in that ring. So as you climb the ladder, you're going to.
Oh, he catches it that time.
There.
Great shot there. Let's see if Davis can finish him right here in round 5. Right hand, left hand combination. Head is snapped back. Davis on the go. 2 left hands. Oh, what a big shot that was. This is over. Keyshawn Davis, 6-0, 5 knockouts. When it was time to get nasty, he did.
And then there is Keyshawn Davis, 6-0, 5 knockouts. Commentators are already calling him the best finisher among all young fighters in boxing right now. When Davis hurts you downstairs with the body shot, he immediately goes upstairs to close the show. That combination has not failed once in his professional career, not a single time.
This young fighter right now is the best finisher out of all the young fighters. He gets you hurt, you're not getting out that round.
How about the left hand that came in the midst of that rally after the knockdown, and then he snaps his head back as well right there.
Bad intentions on every single shot that he threw right there. That's a mentality. You can't teach that. You either got that or you don't.
That left hand that you saw moments ago that backed him up to the ropes, that was so damaging. And keep in mind, it comes after the sharp right hand. Just a little bit of a pullback on the right hand, and he clipped it to the side of the head.
Stop.
Part of the Mason 5, and there's that lightning quick left hook, and Ron's legs go out under him.
That's extremely important. And right now, Ron is starting to gain a little bit of confidence. Right. The fact that he's still here.
Yeah, still going to take those shots.
I like that. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Ooh, like that. What a nice left uppercut counter. Now down to the body from Ron with a straight right. Mason stepping in, and the body shot sends down Ron, and then a straight shot to the head. Look at how this knockdown happened, Tim. I thought I saw a body shot.
Waiting.
There it is.
Steps in behind the jab. Nice little short left hand.
There it is. That's
right
the
in the
one
solar
that
plex. That's the one that hurt him. Yep. Right to the solar plex right there. The beautiful shot. Stepping in that behind his jab. You see his foot placement right there. He corrected it, getting it on the outside.
The speed is killing this kid. Well, Mason needs to continue to not only throw fast, but throw hard and continue to let those hands go and punish Ron at the center of the ring. It's lefts and rights, and Abdullah Mason showing that mean streak, gets caught with the right hand, and will he respond in kind here against Ron, who continues to get pummeled? Work back towards the corner, and the punish punishment continues until Lawrence Cole says this is enough. Abdullah Mason, 11 knockouts in 13 professional wins.
But here's the finish right here. He just stepped on the gas. That was it. He knew he had his man hurt from the previous round down to the body. He knew that was the weakness. Once he found the key to finish this fight, he just went right to it. He said, you know what, I've had enough. I'm tired of going patty cake with you. I'm stepping to you. I'm gonna take you out, and I'm gonna destroy you just like that. I'm gonna make the referee come in and stop this action. But man, but still, look at the control that he has. He's not being reckless with it. He's placing his shots like a real pro, a real seasoned pro. That's how he's doing it. Not just throwing punches. He's setting these shots up. Look at that. Boom. One at a time. Boom. 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 Just beautiful work right there by the young phenom.
Downstairs, upstairs.
Left hook on the inside.
Trying to punch between punches right in the middle of the ring. Davis comes with a straight right hand. Now the series of punches up top. Long right hand. Yigit goes to the body. Takes a left hand to the body in that exchange. Right uppercut comes in. Right hand comes in and Yigit's in trouble here. Closing moments of round 8. Keyshawn Davis putting forth damage as it takes it to the bell in round 8. Oh! What a body shot! Brick City! He just got a brick to the belly! What a devastating body shot from Keyshawn Davis!
Davis turning on the fire right now. Beautiful. Bolo-like, scooping left, right hook down to the body. My goodness, he weaved underneath the left hook right there. Boom, right in the solar plex. Taking the life out of Yigit. Sucking it right out. Ooh-wee. Right to the solar plex. I can't believe Yigit got up from that shot.
32 power punches landed in round number 8. Scheduled for 10. Yigit absorbing a lot of punishment.
Test, they need a sign on Davis that says, do not motivate. You see what can happen if you motivate. I'm going to call him a killer. That's what he is, a killer in the ring.
Time to close the show right here. And that's it. Keyshawn Davis with a TKO victory over Anthony Yigit.
Again, do not motivate this young man. Yigit has been enticing and trying to get this young man mad, and you see what can happen. I think the fight was stopped a little bit too premature for my liking. I know Yigit wasn't fighting back, but he was trying to defend himself well. He was tucking his guards up, you know, and look at his eyes. He looks perfectly fine right here, but the referee steps in and says, I've seen enough.
Now put both of these men in the same ring and tell me that is not a $50 million event. Mason's speed and punch variety against Davis's killer instinct and body attack. Neither of these fighters has ever been in a war they could not finish. One of them is going to meet their match, and the boxing world knows it.
Absorbed 183 total punches, 46 body shots, including the brutal knockdown moments before that in the 8th round.
And it's all control. Everything's about control. I didn't like that leaping hook right there, but I do like that straight left hand. Look at that.
And there it is. Why did you like it? Because it is damaging.
Trying to tell you. No doubt, but when you can do it at this level against this type of competition, oh my goodness.
Right, that starts the combination now for Mason, who Calher Fernandez. He's part of AOA Gym Abundant Outreach Association, helps at youth risk with discipline through boxing. And right now, he's going to have to bite down hard to survive round 1. That body shot hurt Fernandez, and that's where Mason becomes so dangerous. Once he hurts you downstairs, he tries to finish you upstairs. And Fernandez showing a ton of heart here. Maybe too much for his own
framework. The referee needs to go ahead and stop it. Honestly.
Hey, but Fernandez is throwing.
Go down there and test that body. Oh. Look at that uppercut off the jab. You don't see that often, honestly.
Each shot is vicious. He's got bad intentions. but he's under control. But this fight has to be over. And finally, Steve Nelson, just before the bell rings, steps in for the Abdullah Mason technical knockout at the end of round 1.
Where's the corner at, man? But that shot, definitely, he was hurt. And this is the end of the fight. This is just target practice right here. The referee steps in, saw enough. It's all good. I just, I feel for Fernandez because these shots right here were unnecessary, honestly.
Another good body shot from Keyshawn Davis, and now the right hand comes in against Pedraza, and now he's got him backed up against the ropes, and he's teeing off as Davis has Pedraza off balance. Another big headshot, big right hand, backs him up into the corner, and this fight is over. Bloody, beaten, battered is Pedraza, and Keyshawn Davis delivers.
When Keyshawn wants to turn it on, he can turn it on. He can change gears. You can see that starting with the jab, coming behind with the right hand. You see Pedraza right here, squared up inside the pocket. Doesn't have good positioning here. See the follow-up shots, and then you see the killer instinct. Big right hand around the guard of that high guard usage from Pedraza. And this is a great finish by the young phenom, Keyshawn Davis, just following up.
But we're at a different angle than the referee is.
All that offense from Mason right now.
Oh, and that one puts down Barrera.
My goodness.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watch me, Angel. Good. Couple steps to the side.
Everything was all established off that solid jab right there, but beautiful. Nice little swivel jab right there. Straight left hand right down the middle. Like I told you in the beginning.
He's ready to go, but just under a minute here in round 3. Can Abdullah Mason finish the show? Big body shot there with the right hand, too. Back up top with the left. Good counter shot. That one puts him down again for the second time here in round 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watch me, my man. Take 3 steps to the left. Okay. One last shot.
You're a fighter, Tim. You know he's going to want to fight this out.
And look, he ain't won a round. The referee better save his life.
And there it is. He's
way in.
That's a left counter.
There it is.
Davis, and down goes Levels. Big boy or not. Overweight or not.
Beautiful shot.
Powerful and dominant this lightweight can be. As he's playing Matador for moments, goes downstairs with a vicious right hook, and that left hook puts him on stacking legs and face first on the mat. Now, Keyshawn, because Lemos is still dangerous, but not if you can continue to land those powerful shots, and that's how you end the fight. Keyshawn Davis said, I don't care if he's King Kong.
Impact, his momentum, he's coming forward, his own inertia, there it is. Took him that way, boom, go ahead, and let me land that right hand up. Right on the chin. Nice pull counter. Beautiful timing right there from Keyshawn. He saw that in the first round. He said, you know what, I'm going to go back to that later. I'm not going to make him pay just yet. But this is the second knockdown right here in the finish. Going downstairs, softening him up. Coming up top with a beautiful left hook right there as Lemos is shooting the right hand. Great timing, perfect execution. My gosh. Great work right here by Keyshawn Davis. And here's the end of the fight right here. Good combination. He knows he has his man hurt. Just following up, short shots on the inside. That last uppercut right there. Ooh, that was diabolical, people. That last uppercut right there. He didn't have to do that, but he did. He made him pay for those 6 pounds.
Down for the first time in his professional career, Abdullah's human.
Oh, and he gets rocked by a right hand. Oh, what a shot by Abdullah Mason. He lands on Johan Vasquez.
Said it was going to be an uppercut.
Seconds, and Abdullah's going for the finish. Vasquez looking to survive, but this is where Abdullah Mason is at his best. What a jab from Abdullah Mason. Left uppercut from Abdullah. Oh, now Abdullah's down for the...
Mindset is, and he's still in there trying to go for the kill.
Vasquez holding and punching, and Abdullah says, you hold me, you better hold me tight because I'm going to go to the body and drop you with the shot to the solar plexus.
He mean.
That's it.
He mean.
It's a body shot. If you put Abdullah Mason down, you better put him out. Because if not, he's taking you out.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the nature I want to see in a young man. He answered some questions tonight.
That's him just sit on the outside and let him think. Oh! Body work.
Left hook to the body!
Don't allow him to tie you up and hit him downstairs to the body. That's where it's at. There it is. That's where it is. I told you.
Body shot by Keyshawn Davis!
Ryan Garcia's loss did not just shake up his own career, it cracked open the entire lightweight division and pushed two generational talents directly into the spotlight they deserve. Mason versus Davis is no longer a future fight to dream about. The money is there, the platform is there. The only question left is who pulls the trigger first.